Module 1.2 Types of Waves and Sources of Sound. Waves transport energy. With this energy transport, waves can do work or transmit information. A wave in a rope can move a handle. A sound wave can move an eardrum. A radio wave can transmit a signal from one place to another. We have two types of waves that are categorized by the way they travel. Transverse waves cause changes in the medium that are perpendicular to the direction of travel. For example, waves in a rope or a string are transverse waves. If I shake a rope up and down, the waves move across, perpendicular to the direction that I move the rope. Electromagnetic waves like light and radio waves are transverse waves. They are a special type of wave because they can travel in a vacuum. They don't require a medium to travel in. We're not going to discuss them in this course. Longitudinal waves cause changes in the medium that are in the same or opposite direction of wave travel. The compression waves of molecules in air in a tube are longitudinal waves. And since sound mostly travels in air, sound waves are longitudinal waves. Because sound waves do require a medium to travel in, there cannot be sound in a vacuum. So in all those space movies where you hear spaceships blowing up, that sound would not exist in reality. You might hear the ship blowing up if you were on it, but not if you were outside of the ship. As we said earlier, sound is the result of waves that cause an audible stimulus. What are some of the sources of sound? There are four main sources of sound. First, we have vibrating bodies. Vibration is a repeating back and forth or up and down motion. An example would be a drum head. When I hit a drum head with a stick, it deforms, but because it is elastic, it bends back. As the head moves, it causes a compression and rarefaction of air, which becomes a sound wave. The second source is changing airflow. My voice is an example. When I speak, air from my lungs pushes against the closed vocal folds in my throat. When the pressure is strong enough, it forces the vocal folds open and a puff of air comes out. The vocal folds close, and then the process repeats itself. This change in air pressure creates sound waves. Sound can also be caused by sudden drastic changes in temperature. A lightning bolt rapidly heats air, which causes a rapid expansion of the air molecules. The audible result of that is thunder. The last source is supersonic flow, moving an object faster than the speed of sound. A jet fighter can go faster than the speed of sound. When it does, supersonic speed causes a shock wave in the air, which results in a sonic boom. The snap of a whip is also caused by supersonic flow. So to review, transverse waves cause changes in the medium that are perpendicular to the direction of travel. Longitudinal waves cause changes in the medium that are in the same or opposite direction of wave travel. Sound waves are longitudinal waves. The four sources of sound are vibrating bodies, changing airflow, sudden drastic changes in temperature, and supersonic flow.